Hello to my channel Chinese Star. Today we will bring you the following hot and exciting news.
Xiao Zhan's work topped the Weibo Movie Night list even before it was released. Published in 4 overseas magazines. There are many people who love Xiao Zhan and others who are jealous of him. As soon as it became famous in 2019, some people wanted to replace it, setting off the only digital storm in history. Xiao Zhan is so popular that people try their best to suppress him and criticize him, accompanying him all the way. It is said that life is a cycle of peaks and troughs, progressing in waves, but Xiao Zhan is still at the top even in the trough, and his momentum has never declined. It only takes 3 years to become popular, resources will fade away, etc. Such comments have been followed all the way, and now Xiao Zhan has been at the top for 5 years. He has been prosperous and his influence is growing day by day. He has truly created a miracle in domestic entertainment. Contrary to some people's wishes, the more eager he is to decline, the more popular he becomes. Now he is far better than before. Chen Qingling is his famous work, but with the broadcast of his starring works, although the influence of this old work is still there, its role has become smaller and smaller. What people see is Xiao Zhan, whose acting skills are becoming more and more mature, who is more than capable and handsome, and who is becoming more and more star-studded. It fully illustrates, continuously producing excellent new works is the foundation of long-term success. But resting on the glory of the past, without good works, will only lead to a decline in the world. As the saying goes, learning is like sailing against the current. If you don't advance, you will retreat. Xiao Zhan, who has been working hard and making progress, is destined to become famous. Xiao Zhan's journey has been extremely difficult, but he is extremely down to earth. He has foundation, accumulation, tempering, and tempering. As the saying goes, a dragon soars from a shallow bottom and soars into the sky. There are many starring dramas as the basis, and there are 3 years of sublimation of drama performances. Xiao Zhan's film resources have skyrocketed. His first film after becoming famous directly starred Jin Yong, a big IP, and Sui Hark directed it. Lam Ange's top resources make people crazy with envy and arouse great expectations. Today, the WB Movie Night event has started. Xiao Zhan and his starring movie The Legend of the Condor Heroes were shortlisted before it was released, and they reached the top of the list immediately after being shortlisted. They became the #1 most watched filmmaker of the year on WB and the most anticipated movie of the year. Video first. It can be seen that people love and recognize Xiao Zhan and are full of expectations for this movie. The event is in full swing. Friends who like Xiao Zhan and this movie can take action. I believe that with your support, I will laugh until the end. In addition, there is good news from overseas. The July issue of Digital TV Guide magazine has a special feature on the sea and Xiao Zhan's dream. The June issue of Tsutaya magazine has a special feature on Xiao Zhan and Yuguiao. The July issue of Leon, Men's Fashion, has an inside page of Xiao Zhan's Gucci. The July issue of Spur has Xiao Zhan on the back cover of Gucci. This is the confidence to have excellent works. Xiao Zhan himself keeps a low profile in filming and is rarely seen, but his works are spread all over the world and popular all over the world. It is really unacceptable. Domestically, The Sea in My Dreams is airing for the 31st time. It still has a market share of 15% and ranks first in ratings. The midday slot has destroyed the prime time slot. It is so domineering that no one can compete with it. In addition, if I remember correctly, Xiao Zhan's Super Chat first broke out when he participated in Milan Fashion Week last year. Now, Xiao Zhan's Super Chat has become the norm. I won't talk about the past. In May alone, it went viral 3 times, including 2 times when he released brand materials. There was one time when news broke even though there was no news at all. It was Xiao Zhan's daily routine to be left behind by others, which was so embarrassing. It can be seen that the popularity of the work directly drives the business, fashion, and popularity of the most important aspects of domestic entertainment to take off across the board. Recession is impossible, and it can only live in the dreams of some people. Xiao Zhan is a unique existence. Some people say he is finished, but he just keeps standing. Some people say he doesn't love him anymore, but fall in love with him repeatedly, and finally give up. Some people say he is going downhill, but he climbs uphill. One peak is higher than the other. He will be an evergreen tree in the domestic entertainment industry, because he is a strong man, goes against the grain, breaks boundaries, and is a destined pioneer. He will always work hard and remain popular. Next news. Jade Bones is scheduled to be released in the summer, Xiao Zhan reappears the difficulties of time and shadow, and the character witnesses a period of growth. The much-anticipated and called-for Jade bounce finally has new developments, which makes people excited. First, Goose Factory successfully held the Grand 2022 Annual Film and Television Press Conference, and then, the Jade Bones producer account also brought us 2 new exciting materials. According to rough statistics, in just a few hours since the drama team released the Near Reliance poster and the fascinating Jade Bones long-distance love trailer, the drama and its leading actors have quickly become the focus of public opinion. There are endless hot topics, with a number reaching more than 10. In particular, the topic Screaming Tower has become the top topic on the entire network with its astonishing popularity. This significant data gap has undoubtedly set a new record again. According to the emerging hot topics and fall data, Yu-Gi-Oh showed an eye-catching phenomenon after releasing the latest material. The popularity of the series far exceeded most people's expectations. Many people may not have paid close attention to the dynamics of Goose Factory and the updates to the show's account, so they don't know that the series is very close to being officially finalized. However, we are expected to see relevant official announcements at the end of this month, which will undoubtedly further ignite the enthusiasm of the audience. Based on the information currently available, Jade Bones has been confirmed to be broadcast in the summer. This news has been clearly disclosed by the broadcast platform Goose Factory, and there is basically no possibility of change. It can be observed from the Jade Bones Love Deeply Deep teaser released by the drama team that Xiao Zhan once again performed Xiao's heartbreaking plot. Many viewers said they were deeply touched, which is enough to prove the character's the power of empathy is strong. He witnessed the growth process through this role, and he really lived up to the audience's expectations. When I first saw the Welcome to Each Other poster released by the show, the umbrellas and flowers in the picture complemented each other beautifully, and the ice showed endless charm. The interweaving of white and red created a kind of warmth of being close to each other. Atmosphere. Such a picture is already fascinating enough. If this frozen moment can be integrated into the entire series, and combined with the association of the previous and later plots, it will undoubtedly further arouse the audience's expectations. Fortunately, the drama team released the Jade Bones long-distance Love Deeply in the Bones trailer in time. Although it is only 2 minutes and 29 seconds long, the amount of information contained in it is quite rich, which not only shows the charm of Takoya's character, it also outlines the outline of the entire plot. This work is undoubtedly a masterpiece and worth looking forward to. In these scenes, Xiao Zhan's superb crying skills made many viewers deeply involved and empathized with him. The grief and heartbreak displayed in this episode are vividly performed, making people emotionally resonate while watching it, and they instantly feel heartbroken for Takeki's fate. After watching the trailer, many viewers said that the plot of this episode was too heartbreaking. At that time, when Yang Yang said with tears, "Will you be sad if I die?" the brokenness of Xiao Zhan's crying scene was even more shocking. Whether it is the emotional breaking point or the tense atmosphere of the plot, he accurately grasped and presented it, which is breathtaking. In this content, Xiao Zhan still uses the original voice to interpret the lines, instead of having others dub them later as circulated on the internet. One of the significant advantages of using original lines is its strong empathy. Even a short line can contain different powers and resonate with the audience. In fact, regarding the dubbing of Jade Bones, some unconfirmed claims were circulated on the internet in the early days, causing some controversy and speculation. However, we have obtained unmistakable information from Xiao's opinion tip. In Jade Bones, the voice of Xiao will be performed by Xiao Zhan himself, which will undoubtedly bring more excitement to the audience. Authentic and character-friendly listening experience. Returning to the theme, the reason why Xiao Zhan's character Xiao deeply touched the audience and made them feel a strong emotional impact lies in the amazing explosive power of his acting skills. Even though it was just a trailer, it attracted millions of views in just a few hours, proving its popularity. In the hearts of many viewers, the most unforgettable thing is the high degree of compatibility between Xiao Zhan and the role of Xiao, as if this role was tailor-made for him. We have already seen Xiao Zhan's wonderful performances in the roles of Gu Yue and Gu Wei. His acting skills that can perfectly integrate into the characters and make the audience forget about the actor himself and only remember the characters really achieve the in the play level. There are no actors, only characters in the play, which makes people marvel at his ability to throw faces in the play. It is worth mentioning that Xiao Zhan's acting skills are indeed worthy of our praise. As we all know, the TV series Jade Bones is Xiao Zhan's first costume drama after 2 years. During this period, He has experienced many challenges and trials, which is undoubtedly a profound accumulation of his acting career. In addition, Xiao Zhan also systematically studied acting courses during this period, which made his theoretical knowledge more solid. When he was actually involved in filming, he had a deeper understanding of the character, so the emotions he expressed were more sincere and moving. Overall, the drama Jade Bones has performed very well in many aspects, whether it is its star-studded cast, its professional and sophisticated production team, or its fascinating series of themes. It makes people feel that this is a work worth looking forward to. As summer is approaching, our meeting with the great priest Hakyakich is just around the corner, and the countdown to the day of meeting has quietly begun.
Thank you for watching. Please remember to like and subscribe to our support channel.